I think what you're seeing here, the pitch of a football field, it's coincidental. It happens to happen in a year of the World Cup, but this reflects our commitment to make inroads to become good or experts in the football betting. So that's something that we've not done before, but with this 2026 FIFA World Cup, this is going to launch our efforts into football wagering. That's a good question. Maybe we should post these questions in the prediction market. I should have done that. I should have checked if that was available in the poly market. But personally, I don't think they are going to be the same thing competing for the same customers. Prediction market is more on the outcome and what influence the outcome in between. So you can trade that variations. Whereas for sports betting is more emotions, more getting involved, engaged, a lot of passions involved. So it is a lot more entertaining than betting on an outcome. So there are two different markets. We have both. So you have an option to take either one of those on our platforms. But personally, I think that the entertainment value is a lot more in sportsbook than prediction market. Well, when people think about crypto gaming, I think that they think of payment as unique because it's crypto, it's easy, it's transparent, it's fast. But I think in specifically to BC.GAME, crypto gaming has a certain different meaning. We are crypto native. We start with crypto, and it is not the same as starting an iGaming casino business. Then you throw on top Bitcoin and Ethereum and everything else. It's different. In our case, because we are crypto native, we can actually exploit that, develop that into more values of our players. So, for example, when our players get entertained values from their plays, they actually get rewarded for being a player in the system. So the reward, being crypto, can be converted into more rewards. So because it's crypto, it makes it conducive, it makes it easy. So instead of just looking at crypto gaming vis-a-vis BC.GAME as more of a payment type of facility, it's not. It's actually part and parcel of the total entertainment loop for our players. So you think of payment, play, outcome, payment. So deposit, play, outcome, withdrawal. You hope there's withdrawal. That loop, because of crypto, can be extended. Right? That can be extended into a new reward system, which we have. The BC engine allows our players to tap onto their bonuses, stake that, and continue to earn rewards. So instead of a player, they become participants. That's the difference. Well, I'm new to this industry. BC.GAME has been very successful before my arrival. We have in excess of 10 million registered users already. So a lot of people, generations before me, have done excellent job to bring BC.GAME from beginning to today. So for me to say I'm here to grow the business more doesn't make sense because there are a lot of people already in place doing that. However, that is a must for any company that strives to survive in this industry. You must continue to grow. I'm saying that there are a lot of good people already in place doing that, right? Now, where I can add value is behind that. While we are growing, we've sort of neglected the sustenance part. How do we make this business sustainable? How do we make the 10 million people, of which hundreds of thousands of them are actively engaging us every day, hundreds of thousands. how do we make that grow? How do we retain these people? So that I think is going to be the most critical success criteria, success determinant of BC Game going forward. Now, to do that, we need to continue building the growth. So the existing people and maybe new partners that we will gain from this exhibition will help us do that. So that will continue. We have 10 million. We hope to go to 11, 12, 15, 20. So that goes without saying. Embedded in that, whether that number is 10 or 20 million, we've got to optimize that. Bring the engagement rate from hundreds of thousands to millions. So that is something that is critical to us at this point. Now, to do that, we need partners. Now, I say partners, not transactions. Because if you are partners, we work on many transactions. So this exhibition will allow us to meet a lot of those. And then we will need partners in payment, in game content, and all of those that allow us to grow. I am particularly looking for partners to help us improve our games. Basically, how do we provide better player experience? So player experience, I mean, if our system, if our processes somehow create frictions for our players, we're going to lose them, right? So we have to make sure that we create a process that is a lot less with frictions so that they can enjoy, they can participate, they can really feel that this is something that can extract entertainment values. And I stress that because if they don't feel entertainment, they won't be here. All right. So that's where I'm going next. I think there are two things. One is that BC Game has come a long way because we are crypto native. BC Game has come a long way in developing some very innovative products. The BC engine, where players that play get rewarded, the reward can be converted into more rewards. That's unique. And we want to exploit and explore that very fast. It's gaining traction, it's working. This is about 10 weeks into its invention, but we're seeing very firm traction. We're seeing new players, hey, that's good, I want to go there. So we want to make our associates, our stakeholders understand that we are a crypto native company, and a few things that we're doing are doing well. And the other thing is that on the player side, we are definitely going to put a lot of resources in improving the entertainment values. That obviously has to come with game content. Internally, we have to service them better. So, if they have issues, problems, wherever they are, whether it's on Twitter, X, or on Telegram, we have real people who can address their issues. And we have to extend that across the globe. In the past, we worked on the spider web network. We got to somehow make that more solid. We are building offices around the world that can basically cover all the time zones so that we have real people who are on waking hours can attend to our players genuinely, passionately around the globe. Right? So BC Game is a global brand. It got here through some hard work. We just have to make sure that we continue to reward our players with entertainment values and rewards that they can stake in the system and grow from there. So it's symbiotic. We gain, they gain. They gain, we gain. And that's what we want them to remember us.